Hey, it's Jay from Fresh Vintage. We're here in Raleigh, North Carolina for the Good Guys Car Show. Tom's going to walk around and do a live. Haley's going to say hi.
Hey guys, come join us.
If you're in the area, swing on by.
Thank you very much, correspondents there at Fresh Vintage. We appreciate it. They're going to go get photos and a ton of shorts, so stay tuned. We got a ton of stuff coming. What we're going to do is we're literally just going to stand here because all of this is happening, and I don't know how long I'm going to stand here, but we've probably seen already 100 plus cars come in. So I'm just going to stand here, and then at some point, we're just going to go walk through this. So this is probably going to be an hour-long video, or until my phone dies, one of the two. But so stick with us, folks. We got a ton of cars to show you. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Have a good time. Yeah. So I'm just going to literally stand here and just watch some of the cars roll in. All right, I think I'm going to follow the Plymouth in here, and you obviously have to be careful walking through the entrance here. There's so many cars coming in and moving, and stick with us. It's probably not an exaggeration for me to say there's over 500 cars here. No problem. Bear with us as I walk in here. There's so many cars. I'm not sure whether to go left or right. I think I'm going to start by going right. And I'll do my best to not talk that much. I'm just going to walk through here. Let me know how the signal is and how the stream looks. Let me show you this coming in here. A couple awesome rides rolling in right now. Boom, we got that guy coming in. There's a little bit of everything here. If you've never been to Good Guys, this is a nationwide show. I believe they start in Scottsdale, Arizona. And they just truck around the country. They happen to be in Raleigh today, tomorrow. They're going to be here tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so that's why we came down today. And I'm just going to keep on cruising over here. There's so many cars here. They even brought the hearse out, folks. Look at this. Love it, man.
Well, buddy.
There you go. Live streaming to YouTube, so there you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out, too. Amazing collection of cars. Just pop in here and see what's going on under the hood. Really nice color. I like that orange. It's almost like an orangish red. And I just walked right by those guys. There's so many cars here. You could this will probably be an hour live stream, is my guess. Wow, look at this. Look at that. There's something coming up behind me. I'm not sure what's coming up behind me. Oh, he's parking. Never mind. So. Really, really nice collection of cars so far. I'm just gonna keep on walking over here. Forgive me if I mute. There's music playing. Bear with me. I'm just gonna walk across not a field here per se, but if you're just joining us, we're in Raleigh, North Carolina for the 2024 Good Guys. Fantastic, super awesome show. This is a legit show. And if you've never been here before, you need to put it on your calendar for next year. Put 2025 Good Guys, April. Put it in February so that you remember to book the hotel room and all the stuff in time. Or honestly, just put on your calendar for like Christmas, just Christmas Day, sit down and do it. But I'll stop talking. There's hundreds of cars over there, so we're gonna walk through all of them right now. Leave me a comment. How's the signal? How's the quality look? Feels like it's doing pretty well so far. Really nice mixture of cars here. Big props to everybody for coming out. Huge turnout. Love the Datsun, man. Really nice.
Thank you very much. Old one.
Yeah. Like the rims. I'm live streaming to YouTube.
Thank you
On
very
our
much.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Have a good one.
Yeah.
Like the green shade too.
Thank you.
If you're just joining us, we are in Raleigh, North Carolina. We found some Cutlass power. Look at that. Wow. It's weird. Some colors don't show up properly, or they're like 90% there, but this one is pretty much exactly like the white and the red are exactly what I'm seeing versus what's on the screen right now. Really pretty interior. Normally you care about horsepower and big muscle, but that white interior, I would honestly never have a white interior because there's a reason I never wear white shirts, because I always make a mess of them. I'm going to keep on cruising up here. Forgive me, you may hear the sound mute from time to time just because of music, but I'll do my best to keep walking and honestly keep talking over it. So look at this guy. He's even got a trailer. Nice. Wow, this beast of an engine here, look at that. I like how low it is to the ground too. Really nice. It's interesting, everyone keeps going, hi there. Everyone keeps going to the left. There's cars coming in behind me. I'm gonna show you some of the cars coming in here. And forgive me, I'm not trying to skip over vehicles. There's so many here, it's easy to just walk right by them. Ooh, we got a C10 here for sale. 69 C10, phone number 919-768-2902. You know, 21, that's a clean truck. That's not bad for 21. Forgive me, I'm gonna go on mute here. I hope that music isn't bleeding through. Wow, look at this. Love that. Let's check out the interior real quick here. Let me show you these guys coming in. Check this out. There's so many cars here. I'm just going to start here and walk probably in a big circle-ish. Tell me what you think in the comments. I love the yellow. I love the, it's just like that, you know, that look and the white walls on a hot rod like this really work. Either that or like gloss black or something. Ooh, I see an AMC, folks. A big old Ambassador there. Wow. I actually see a Gremlin off in the distance of all cars that I could possibly spot out of the corner of my eye. Check out this Olds. Look at that thing. What do we have here? Starfire. What year is this? 51. Wait a minute. So their tag says 51 Ford Victoria, but this is clearly not a Ford, so I don't know what the deal is there. It says old Starfire, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, he is coming by us. There we go. I don't know where that guy was going. So we got a rocket here. Look at that, nice. Some Dodge Power. Ooh, got a slant 6 here. Look at that, guys. That's pretty awesome. Here's the, oh, it's a Gremlin X. Look at that. Did you bring this amazing thing here?
Yes, my wife did.
Oh, it's your wife's car?
Oh, yes.
All right. That thing's awesome. It's a Gremlin X. That's pretty rare. Let me give you this. I'm live streaming to YouTube. There you go. So I'm a big AMC person. So to see this and see it this clean, you know, most of them.
Check out the bike on the back. My friend built the bike for it. Car.
What do we got here? Oh, it is 258. Very nice. Very nice. We got a matching bike back here. Let's check this out, folks. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Her name is Lynn.
Lynn Schwinn, or Schwinn Lynn, or something like that. Thank you for coming out, guys.
Thank you.
Tons of cars here, folks. Leave me a comment. Let me know how the image quality is. I think it's good. The data speed here is pretty solid from what I saw. So many cars, and forgive me for whipping around in all the different vehicles, but there's so many cars here. I just have to kind of crisscross back and forth to make sure I catch them all. Look at that. So we got a Camaro coming in here for you. Here's some Z28 for all you GM guys. Guys and gals out there checking out the car show. And I just missed two Mustangs rolling in. I actually, if anyone knows if you're watching this and you understand how they park the cars here, I'd be curious, because like the thought process behind parking the cars, because this is the Piedmont Chevy Club. They got some pretty sweet cars in here. Look at that convertible Buick. Sorry, hold the phone. Look at this thing rolling in. I know it's off in the distance, but check that out. But they just randomly come in. I don't know if there's some kind of pre-assigned parking. Little bit of everything here. Love the Buick. Just gonna keep on walking through these guys here. Forgive me if you're watching this at a future point and I happen to walk right by your car. There's so many of them here. If you've never heard of Fresh Vintage, we love classic cars, muscle cars. We love horsepower just as much as you do, and that's why we're here. Guys got the 8-track. Look at that. That's fantastic. We're here to bring you the best car show, horsepower content. Always love the wood and the Chevrolet there. I think you guys can hear me. Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Sorry. Making sure someone wasn't coming up behind me. Some Chevelle power for you there. Big shout out to all the people from Virginia that rolled on down here. Oh, here we go. Let me get in the opportune position here. A little bit of everything here, good guys. Like this. Look at that. It's fantastic. Really nice. It's almost like a shade darker than candy apple red. So the winner's circle, we're here on Saturday, April 20th, and the winner's circle doesn't actually appear until tomorrow. That's when they choose the winners and they put them all in a certain area. Wow, look at this. Look at this. That's some sweet. Another Riviera here, really nice color too. It's a 69 Roadrunner. Oh, I miss this America. The America that was free. Guys from Iowa. Oh, it's got an Iowa plate on there. Nice. I saw the Caprice wagon roll in here earlier. That was pretty awesome to see. Rims. Oh, it's got Impala rims on it. Okay. Nice. So, forgive me, I'm just going to turn right around. There's so many more cars here. Look at that. Really nice shade of gray on that thing. Forgive me if it feels like I'm just meandering through the cars, but there's so many cars here. This video would probably be 2 hours if I took the time to look at every single car super in depth. Nice black interior, check that out. You can go right into this guy here. Check out this Firebird. It's 400 under the hood. Look at that. Nice. Really nice candy apple red color. Nice. Very nice. And there's so many cars here. You get a little bit of everything. Got some caddy power here. Look at that. A little bit of everything here for you, good guys. There's a dune buggy over here for you. Look at the GTX. You don't see those every day. Except the car shows. Wow, look at that interior. That's amazing. So I'm going to walk kind of up and around. There's so many cars here. Okay, so there's as I walk by this guy, the Vega, sorry man, walk by the Vega with the V8 in it here. Let's go on a little walk, because the Saturday specialty parking is up here, and this is normally where the winner's circle is at, but being Saturday, we don't have winners chosen yet per se. So we're gonna walk up here. And I apologize in advance if I have to mute, because sometimes the music is just so loud. YouTube is not a fan of copyrighted music, so your channel can get struck pretty quickly. But I'm just going to walk through here and show you all these. And if I go on mute, I apologize in advance. I may have to because of the music, but let's go check out the specialty parking. Sorry, I was looking behind me. A couple cars are rolling in, but they're too far away for me to grab them. Oh, here they come. These are the guys that were rolling through earlier. Where are they going? Where are they going? Well, okay. We'll keep on moving here. Wow, this thing is clean. Look at that. 427 there for you. Really solid collection of cars up here. Get a video of him backing in here. cars here. Look at this paint job. Look, wow, this is, I'm just gonna stop and show you this. And then let's look at the interior. Super 88, wow, what a machine. That's got to be one of the, I'm digging this, the 80s action here with the kind of the 80s colors. They're not exactly 80s colors, but they're kind of 80s colors. Now that I think about it, I'm guessing, and leave me a comment, I'm assuming these are some of the 80s colors this truck came in. I forgot they were having Autocross over there. We may have to go check that out later today. We're going to turn right around, go right into this guy. In case you didn't know, this guy has a supercharger on his engine. Look at this. Slam to the ground. I mean, not completely slam, but mostly slam. Four-door. How often do you see the Crew Chief 3+3? And this interior, I've kind of died and gone to heaven with this interior. Wow. Forgive my dramaticness, but seriously, this is pretty awesome to see. We get the Corvette rolling by here. Really awesome group of cars.
Last year.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Still got it. It's actually, I just looked at it yesterday.
Thanks, man. Good seeing you again. Really solid Corvette here. Like the white too. Oh,
E-brakes so slow.
we'll cut that part out. No.
That's fine. Part of it. Hey, I'm gonna get you. We're just trying to make it even because definitely
Look at that.
way too close to that. I want to get you guys.
And they're parking. They're still parking trucks up here. So if you come on out, this is going on tomorrow. Though honestly, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. So if you're in the greater, tri-state area of North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, blah blah blah, you may want to hop in the car, kind of mow the grass tomorrow, do the laundry tomorrow, but get out here today, kind of thing. So we got here the Royal Brougham. Look at that, nice. Some Olds power. Sorry, I'm gonna mute because of the music. Some GMC power here for you. Look at this beast of a GMC truck. This is fantastic. Go right into some Ford power here for you. This thing is nice. Really nice car, man.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Very nice. Yeah. I'm live streaming to YouTube, so it's on our channel there. Thank you. Thanks for coming out, guys. Really solid color. Always love. I'm a sucker for orange. So that's a nice picture with the Ford and the GMC there. So really well done. Forgive me. I'm not going to walk over there because it's a whole other video in itself. But they're doing Autocross over there. I'm just going to work through the rest of the cars that are here. And from there, I'm going to go back down because there's probably another 100, 200 cars that we got to go through. So bear with me. Forgive the shaky.
Yeah,
Hopefully you can't hear the George Jones playing in the background. Not that I don't want you to hear that, but copyrighted music, blah, blah, blah. So. See what's over here. Look at this. Challenger power. Really nice. GTO. Amazing shot right there. Look at that. This is why Good Guys is one of the biggest, baddest shows around kind of thing.
I'll see you later, Jim.
Just a good old-fashioned American car show. Okay, bear with me, folks. I'm gonna go up the hill here. There's still, don't tune out now, there's still tons and tons of cars. If you just joined us, we are in Raleigh, North Carolina for the awesome show of Good Guys Car Show. I'm not being facetious. This is a fantastic show. And if you're in the greater Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina area, and you're watching this live stream, you may want to mow the grass tomorrow. I made this joke once, but seriously, you may want to mow the grass tomorrow and clean the house tomorrow, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, but it's not raining here right now. So stop what you're doing, hop in the car, and come on down, because tons and tons of cars. Look at this. It pretty much says it all, huh? Look at that. If you're wondering why you should come to Good Guys, it's because you can see stuff like this. You can also see stuff like that. And you can see Mustang power. Oh, excuse me. And then right behind me, we have this guy rolling through. And it's like an ever-changing, non-stop car show, because the cars, they do shuffle around. And I say shuffle, it sounds like a negative thing, but the vehicles are constantly moving, so you have to stay on your toes. But you also get a show that changes, honestly, like 2 or 3 times during the course of a day. Really, really cool. I'm not sure what this is, but I want to get a video of it. Look at this. It's pretty cool. Keep on trucking up the hill here. There's a ton more cars up here. Love the flame job on this thing. Which one do you like, the black one or the red one? It's more candy apple red, but I take either one, to be honest. Some Mopar power there for you. Look at this, we got Ford and Chevy next to each other. Wow, you don't see too many of these. That's pretty cool. Really, really solid. I hear something running up here. I want to see what's happening up here. Bear with us while we walk up the hill. Getting my exercise for today. Oh, this is a Greets booth. Sorry, I should have known. Excuse me. The cars are immaculate. Catch this guy rolling by here. check this out. All the Mopar fans. It's a really nice collection of cars up here. I'm going to zip around here. I may actually walk back down, grab the other cars in the lower lot, so to speak. I may have to mute. As much as I love listening to Alabama, copyrighted music is a thing, unfortunately. So if I suddenly mute, that's why. I apologize. But first, we're going to look at stuff like this. Forgive me, I am covering up the microphone right now because of the music, but stick with me, a ton of cars here. Man, look at those headers. He's got the heat shield on the brake, the brake reservoir. That's fantastic. Hey, you know what? I do the same thing too to get it to fit, right? All right, we're back on mute for a second here. Forgive me checking in between songs here. Amazing collection of cars. International, powered by Ford. Look at that. Back out, show you the whole thing. Appreciate everyone liking. Let your friends know about Fresh Vintage if you could. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on X, although hardly anyone's on X anymore, to be honest. So bear with me. I may end up going on mute here momentarily. A 64 Falcon for you here, 252-362-9592 if you're looking to buy one. Really clean, really nice. Look at this, churros on the road. Amazing, that's awesome. Forgive the mute here, folks. I just wanted to keep the music at bay. Look at this big old school Chrysler boat. It's fantastic. If I had to pick one to drive, this is the one I would drive. Or that big GMC truck we saw a little while back. Right into the GTO here. All blacked out, some nice satin black. Got some slicks on it. Look at that. Twin turbo. That's fantastic. Look at that. So many cars here. Forgive me, folks. I'm going to go on mute because of the music, but stick with us. There's tons of cars yet to go through, so stick with us. Thanks so much. Check that out. Very nice. Sorry, I'm going to go right back on mute because of the music. I apologize. Got some Chevelle power coming by for you here. So bear with me. I'm probably gonna have to walk for a couple minutes, but I'm gonna walk right by Grey's again, and I'm going to go back down to the lower part. All right, we are past the music, so we're safe. We're back to this guy, if you didn't see it earlier. I'm gonna walk down the hill here. I'm gonna walk down the hill, show you some of the other cars that I walked right by earlier. We appreciate everybody watching, subscribing. Fresh Vintage is your home for classic cars, muscle cars. We went to SEMA last year. We went to Barrett-Jackson, Scottsdale. That was mind-blowing. And there's some mind-blowing cars here. There's tons of cars here. Forgive the somewhat shaky video here. I'm trying to hoof it as fast as I can. Here. Yeah, if you're in North Carolina or South Carolina, come on up. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so this show, like everyone's getting it in today kind of thing. And I just walked, call it the upper lot there, so to speak. We're at the, I believe this is the Raleigh, North Carolina State Fairgrounds. Look at how far down, like as far down as you can see, there's cars I haven't even gotten to yet. And we're 45 minutes into the video. What do we have over here? Got some Mustang power. Guys cleaning it up. Looks nice, man.
Sir, thank you.
Look at that. All you Ford fans, this one's for you.
Probably the
Oh,
most,
70 Mach 1, nice.
probably the most original Mustang here I've seen.
I'm live streaming to YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Did you buy this for $950?
The guy that owned it before.
Oh, okay. Isn't it amazing? This is the car, you know, like in the 90s, the Challengers, the Chargers of the world, nobody cared about these things as they back into the pole here. They just wanted to get rid of them because fuel injection and compact cars were, nobody wanted them, but that's what.
Interior, no air, no
Yeah.
airbags, no,
And no problems, right?
No anti-lock brakes, no power windows.
And no problems, my friend. Is that the factory color?
Yes, an original candy red car.
That's nice.
All original.
Really nice. Thanks for coming out, man. Where are you from?
I'm from originally from Greenville, about an hour and a half away, but I live here in Raleigh now.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, thank you for coming out, man.
Yeah, man.
It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so
Yeah.
we're all getting it in.
Today's probably gonna be it for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you very much,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Appreciate it, buddy. Some 442 power here for you. Got another one for sale. Ooh, 12,554, 351C 4-speed. So the phone number 413-218-3447. And they're open to trade. So if you're looking for this and you got something this guy wants, give him a call. Could be a lady that owns it. Forgive me if it's a lady that owns it. I apologize.
How was the fish fry last night?
Nice. There's a little bit of everything here for you. Look at this. Now this is the one. 26 for a turnkey. They drove it here, or best offer. So phone number 757-755-6722. So 757. I mean that's your Greater Virginia Beach, Norfolk area code. So dude drove it pretty solid distance to get here. Look at this. This is something a lot of people would walk by, but this is really awesome to see here. And in amongst all the other cars, really clean. Oh, it's for sale too. Now this is a truck that I just want to see how much they want for this thing. 93. It is, sorry, 1,500. It doesn't give a price. But nice 4x4 truck there. Let me set up a shot here for you folks. These guys are rolling through. This is what's cool because Good Guys, the cars are constantly moving here and there. And so you see stuff like this. I'm going to shut up and just let these guys cruise on by. Oh, that last guy, he covered his face in the passenger seat. That was fantastic. Really, really cool. So this is KTL. Let me just show you their booth real quick here. They have a lot of nice cars. Oh, sorry. Oh. Sorry, let me swing around, catch these for you. Basically like your classic car playground, so to speak. So these guys are based out of Southern Virginia, if memory serves correct. Danville, Martinsville, I can't remember exactly where, but if you need that kind of restoration, go to ktlrestorations.com. Some really awesome stuff here. Let me show you this guy. Look at that. Some Cobra power there. Love the body lines on that thing. There's a really good mix of cars that they have here. This Cougar is really, really well done. Love that color. Look at that. I'm going to keep on moving here. Still a ton of cars to look at. And the crazy thing is, it's just to call a timeout. It's 9:11 a.m. The stream's been going for 51 minutes. And the cars are still rolling in. People are rolling in too. There's a lot of, wow, look at that. Big old 4-door, 55K or best offer. 1 ton. That's a beast of a truck right there. Wow. Forgive me for having my squirrel moment. I don't know why I like 4-doors. I have no one, I don't have like a family of 4 or 5 to shove into a truck, but love seeing the 4-doors like that. Really, really solid mixture of vehicles here. I think we're gonna get, is he coming this way? Yeah, he's coming this way. Let me get this guy here. Excuse me. I don't know if you could see it, but he's got like this hint of purple flames on that thing. They're just perfect. Absolutely perfect. I want to say these cars, the amount of cars here have doubled since I walked through here an hour ago. Like they've packed in like sardines. This is fantastic. Fantastic, folks. I'm going to walk down here. Forgive me because of the music. I'm probably going to have to go on mute here, but stick with us. I'm going to walk down here, show you what's happening. Really nice mix of cars here. There's a Grand National. I'll show you the Grand National in a little bit here. Oh, go that way. Some Jeep action here for you. Look at that. Very nice. Ooh, look at the Dodge. I don't think we saw this before. Look at that. Ooh, look at the convertible here. It's pretty sweet. Mercury 8. Look at that. Catch this rolling through here. Love the shot here. Got the Cutlass and the GTO. Sorry, GM fans, if I say ketchup and mustard, but the color, so the cars are really, really awesome. I really like. It's interesting that the headlight on the passenger side here isn't down like the other one, but you know what? That's perfectly fine. I'll drive it all day long, my friend. Oh, sorry, let me zip back around, catch this guy rolling through. Look at that. Oh, he's backing in. Shoot. I'm not going to go all the way down here. I just wanted to check out this this Cougar. This Cougar is looking solid. I really like this thing. Look at that. Some people say, oh my gosh, it's got that going on, but you know what? I love it. That's perfect. Oh, it's an XR7 too, nice. Is this yours?
Yes, sir.
I love it, man.
Thank you.
We're live streaming to YouTube.
Oh, very cool.
Where did you get this at?
Got from Fort Bragg.
Okay.
I was deployed, and he was getting. My wife bought it for me from him in
Okay.
2004.
It's about in 2004. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're working on getting it back, you know, back
We
to.
worked on it all the way up until this morning, getting it ready to rock.
That's how it goes, right?
Yeah.
What size motor you got?
390.
390.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. I like it.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for coming out with it, man.
Yeah, I
Buddy
appreciate
of mine. He was
We're
made
gonna keep on moving here, folks. Got some Camaro power for you. Oh, they're parking right there. Shoot. Let me walk down here because this whole row of cars, I walked right by them like 3 times now. So I'm going to walk this way. And I see something, when you see this, your head may like hurt or explode or something, but I guess instead of a wagon, you can own your very own Caprice pickup truck. It's very rare. That's fantastic. So I'm guessing this guy's a Virginia State Police trooper based on that. This thing is wow. But you know what? You think Honda Ridgeline or Chevy Avalanche, and boom, this is the car version of it. So, oh, what do we have behind me here? Check this out. Look at this. That very nice. We got a Fairlane for sale here. Let's just check the price. $30,000, 63 Fairlane, 919-608-0753. If you want to call Bill, he's looking to sell. So I'm gonna walk down this row, and I say walk down this row, there's probably like another 50 cars on this row, but this will be the final row I walk down. But stick with us, there's still literally probably 50 cars down this row, so I may mute because of the music, and I apologize if I mute. I love how this thing's all blacked out. It's awesome. Here's the Grand National. Forgive me, I'm going to go on mute here. Excuse me. Hi there. Really nice Mustang here. Check out the interior. Well, folks, I do believe that's gonna wrap things up here. We'll have, there's an indoor arena over there. We're gonna hit that up in another couple hours. And there's also a Nitro Fest going on, which I'm not sure what that is, but anything with the words Nitro Fest, I'm interested, so. It's rolling through here. Is that an old Jeep truck way back there? No, sorry. Sorry, forgive me. Look at that. We saw that guy at McDonald's this morning. I'm just going to meander through here for another minute. Really, really awesome turnout of cars. If you're still here this late in the video, definitely please subscribe, like the video. Thanks so much for watching this far into the video. And put this on your calendars for next year. You see, let me just stand, I'm just going to stand still for a minute and show you what's here. And this is, just so you know, like off in the distance is the upper row. There's a whole other section of cars there. Then off in the distance past the inflatable ice cream cone, there's a whole other section of cars there. But let me just show you the cars that are here. I mean, everywhere I turn, there's probably 100 plus cars there. There's probably 100 plus cars there. There's 100 plus cars right over here. And there's definitely 100 plus cars here. There's tons and tons of vehicles all over the place. Let's find one more vehicle to look at before we call it a day here. If you are interested in looking at a specific vehicle, shout it out in the chat. I'm trying to find one more to check out. I already showed you the Gremlin. If you haven't seen the Gremlin, it's the orange guy right there. We had it earlier in the video. Some Oldsmobile here for you. Look at that. And I think I'm just going to end it where I started it. I'm going to go over. That thing is awesome, by the way. That thing is sweet, man. I'm going to go back over here to the entrance because after an hour and 5 minutes, they're still coming in. Look at this coming in. Oh, I'm so glad I'm catching this on video. Look at this coming in. Well, sounds like it is a diesel too. It is a diesel. Oh man. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. This guy's coming in behind him. This guy's coming in. They're still coming in, folks. Oh, this guy's trying to get out, I think. Oh, he's got his turn signal on. Ford truck rolling in here. They're still coming in, folks. That's going to wrap this up. I just want you to see, this is kind of like the epicenter of this is the main entrance exit. If you've never been here before, 9 times out of 10, they're here in Raleigh, North Carolina, Good Guys. So definitely check them out. Check out, I believe it's goodguys.com, because it's a nationwide show. They start and I believe they finish in Scottsdale, Arizona. But if you're in the greater area of Virginia, North, South Carolina, the sun is just starting to come out through the clouds, so it's going to be a fantastic day here. We appreciate you watching. Definitely hit us up on Fresh Vintage on YouTube, Facebook, on Instagram. And with that, this is Tom signing off. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned. We actually have more videos. That big building that you see off in the distance there, there's an indoor car show. Actually, I think it's over here now I'm thinking about it. There's an indoor car show right over here. So we're going to have a whole second live stream of that coming up here in another hour or so. But with that, thanks for watching.